generic hello text. Sorry, no really. Hey there. Excuse me? Aw, thank you. It's my own personal bag of holding. Well, box. Yeah, I can fit at least one. Don't ask me how I know. Ooh. Costumes, weapons, toys, bikinis, handcuffs, teddy bears, emergency survival supplies, you name it. Everything you need for a fun night. Except an audience, of course. An audience of one? I guess it depends on the one. You speak of the prophecy of the one that will be able to handle the seventh coming of Liz Katz?
Sensei Frank has been good to me, but I do question sometimes.
Man up, Derek. You're the big D and you fucking know. Oh, hey, buddy. What's going on? Here we go. Nice find, man. I've always thought this gazebo was pretty chill. How about we kick it here? Just make sure the shithead security squad isn't around first. Man, feels good to kick back, especially with you, Chiefo. You know, Madison's not the most receptive chick to new people coming around and kicking the tires of her personal life. But when she was about to put up a fight about you stopping by, all I had to tell her was the graduation story. I know you remember the graduation story, man. That's the one. That's the one. And when little Davy Clemens went blind in one eye, they were going to revoke your graduation. But then they didn't want to make it look like they were discriminating against you because you were in a wheelchair. Oh, man, the shit we used to get into, man. Just crazy. I wonder how little Davy is. Well, he was never meant for greatness like us. Anyway, I'm going to go make my rounds. You know, look the part of the socialite I am. But I like this. Give me a bit, then sneak us another beer and we'll kick it again. A lot more to cover between you and I.
Dancing so much. I've gotten at least 3 concussions from trying to dance all night and spontaneously passing out.
Well, how you doing there, partner? What can I do for you?
Nice.
Please don't go to Chubby's when I'm working. The last thing you want from a top.
Hey man, you find us a way to get the fuck out of here? Well, it seems you're really into sharing, not chat. Why don't you go share over there? Cause my eyes are burning.
Shit, man.
Stop asking me about school. It's going fine.
I really gotta talk to my agent. Why the hell would he schedule me for an appearance at a charity blood drive and a gangbang on the— Hey dude, how's it hanging? Good work, cadet. Your buddy Derek told me I should have made that challenge more of a, well, challenge. Maybe you've really got what it takes after all. Why don't you join me in the hot tub and we can continue this conversation with a little more comfort and a lot less clothing.
Masterful.
First, there was Bitcoin. Then, there was Dogecoin. Anyway, now there's Dudecoin. And once I get Vicky Vixen to endorse my new cryptocurrency, it's gonna be the hottest shit on the fucking market.
Jeez.
So Hypnotic isn't just toilet water?
Come to compliment my enormously juicy, dangly manberries? You don't have to be polite. I saw you on the outline pressing against my shorts. No. They're not as big as you think.
I'm much more into electronica or even chill step music. It's easy to code to.
I'll be the first to say it. We looked better in Alpha.
I'm trying to get my head around the whole Derek and Madison thing. I mean, it's obvious they're a thing, even if they won't admit it. But it's such an unlikely pairing. The sex must be amazing. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Wow, that's super cool of you to offer. But if I'm going to do this doctor thing, I need to stay focused. Wee woo, Dr. Stephanie at your service.
I've seen these exact scenarios play out with slightly different outcomes.
Man, I would love to bust some moves out on the dance floor, but this music, maybe if they put on some real jams, I might throw down.
Ashley told me the word gullible was written on the ceiling.
Hey, it's my main man, brah. How's it going, man?
V3 player hanging from... Oh shit, I forgot where it was because I was trying to find where gullible was written.
How long do these kind of parties last?
Man up, Derek. You're the big D and you fucking know. All right, shoot.
Hello.
I meet everybody through school pretty much, except for Frank.
So did you find out who the host actually is? I guess I should have put 2 and 2 together, being that Ashley invited me to her house. So, what should we give Madison to cool her icy Regina George heart? The booze with a scorpion inside? The hottest chili peppers known to man? Or the shit-talking fish?
I came mostly furnished already. It was really strange. There were all these peepholes in the walls that I had to fill in. But the couches are really comfy.
Solid choice. Alright, give me a sec to prep for my moment of glory, and then we're off. We shan't keep the queen waiting. Andale!
Why are there so many natty lights conveniently scattered around the house? I can't be
It's easy, Dan. You just bend your knees until your butt's in the dirt, then you rock it upwards like a phoenix from the ashes, and you force yourself forward with several groin thrusts. If you can manage an awesome flip in there somewhere, that's all the better. So just get your ass over this fence, please.
Aaron, you're out of breath just explaining that to me. No one can do this.
You guys trying to jump the fence? Because the technique your friend just laid out, it's shit.
Thank you. Do you hear this man, Aaron?
God damn it! Obviously, neither of you have experienced Florida because I was born with this fence jumping talent. It's in my blood. Now back the fuck up.
Morning eggs.
Ah!
When I was in the garage, I saw the coolest little...
Aaron. Get up, Aaron.
I hit my face on the fence and knowing these little passages are all gushy.
It's okay, Aaron. Let's go see if they've got any ice cream inside.
With Jimmy's.
We'll see if they have sprinkles. But please don't call them Jimmy's in front of these people. These people will definitely hand you something else.
Furious judgment. I think it means something.
I seriously... Dude, can you believe Patrick got knocked out in the middle of our party? Oh shit, look at you! How'd you get this out of Frank's grasp, big guy? Whatever, I gladly accept. More of these, and I may not even have to think about my bitch of a sister for the rest of the night. No, that would be something else.
Mud is when you take your truck out onto the back roads and just...
Patrick's our cousin, not our manager. Who told you that he was our manager?
What's up, Madison? I'm Letty, Ashley's Spanish tutor, but tonight I just want you to think of me as Letty, cool kid extraordinaire.
Oh, hi there. So Ashley's inviting people to my party. That's super cool of her. You're here now, so there's that. I'd say you should grab a drink, but all our booze is under lock and key, and bald douche adjacent.
Well, it may not be booze, but I did bring you a little gift for letting me come to your killer fiesta. Just let me... Ta-da!
Is this a talking wall-mounted fish that can only speak Spanish? A language I literally can speak 0 words of?
But that's not all. Sancho the sleazy suckerfish can speak over 12 lines, all of which are incredibly hurtful and creepy, regardless if you can speak the language or not.
This is the most awesome thing that's ever come into this house. Seriously. And I'm including the male strippers I got the night Ashley gave up casual sex for Lent.
You love it! I love that you love it. Really sounds like I'm melting through your cold exterior and finding right between those lovely boobs of yours a friend.
Yeah, you can motorboat me whenever or whatever. Shit, this is gonna be such good inspiration for my spirit animal paintings. And as an added bonus, Ashley's gonna fucking hate this thing. Letty, you're welcome to my casa anytime, amigo.
Woo! Look what we did! I can't believe how well that went! Take that, shitty teen movies written by old white guys that make every party chick seem like a complete bitch! Alright, I think next I want to go after the host's main squeeze. That guy, who would use his rock-hard muscles to rip apart anybody who tried to get in Madison's way. Movies make him out to be that overly aggro gym bro always posting selfies of his pecs. But none of these people seem that stereotypical, so let's just aim for the guy Madison's fucking. I want to get closer to Madison while I still have her on the hook. Aha! Fish joke. Let me schmooze with her for a little bit longer before we make move.
No, I don't give just anyone access to my portable treasure chest. Plus, you never know what could be a mimic these days. Better just stay away from it.
What kind of car does a Boba Fett?
The words are basically identical.
Virtual reality is the future, brah. Hey, it's my main man, brah. How's it going, man?
My brother, man.
Totally, brah. A brah is always prepared. You never know when you might have to get down and dirty, know what I mean? Oh, wait, did you say a condom? Nah, I don't have any of those, brah. Sorry.
Tight and still only be hanging on by one simple knot. Can you check to make sure it's not coming loose? How goes our little operation? Ooh, me, you, sneaking off to some area unknown, possibly poorly lit? Absolutely. So, where to?
It's not serious at all, but for some reason, that doesn't stop him from getting really jealous whenever I'm hooking up with other guys. He laid some ground rules.
Definitely went snooping around Ashley's room, and I found some pretty, shall we say, penetrative.
Or is this shit-talking fish the first in a long line of pranks to come?
No. I've dedicated years of my life to my sister's.
I'll get into it one way or another.
Generic hello text. Sorry, no really. Hey there. Well, I'd first spend some time getting to know the guests, find out their fears, get to know the lay of the party, and then, when they least expect it, I just trigger my pre-planned event script that lets everyone know that a murder has happened, and leave clues around the party to help solve the whodunit. It's fun.
This is what you guys call a party? I feel like a chaperone at a school dance for blind kids.
Dude, watching over this party is so fucking tiring. I pulled an all-nighter last night to watch this cam girl playing with her new titty clamps while her boyfriend railed her from behind. Fucking drain, dude. Literally.
It's also the fun part, and I'm pretty good at identifying who the victim should be within minutes of arriving. No, the most important part is having a surprising story with a twist, like so-and-so murdered the victim for their money, or at least that's what I make you think. But then you realize so-and-so's cousin set up so-and-so because they wanted the inheritance. But that's a red herring too. So-and-so's cousin's best friend was actually a secretly trained assassin and set up so-and-so's cousin to set up so-and-so because they ultimately wanted to kill the victim because the victim killed so-and-so's partner's local barista. You follow? The best part is the cosplay. Yeah, everything's in my trunk. I can make up and act out any adventure I want. Not yet. I keep it locked. There's a lot of valuable items in there, as well as other things that could make this party a little, crazy. Okay, well, maybe we can open it later, but I gotta get a better feel for the party and get to know you and the others first.
Delicious. If you're out there, sweet baby, you can come on out. Daddy's here. Prrr, prrr.
At least. Generic hello text. Sorry, no really. Hey there. Yeah, I love to wear costumes. Yeah, surprisingly, it can be.
Dude, I'm pretty much learning another method of fighting if you think about it.
I mean, it takes a lot to put together costumes and do them right, and they're never comfortable, and you have to wear them for days at a time in really crowded spaces and travel to and from events, and you always have to keep your mind and body in shape at all times, but it's really worth it to actually have fun making a living and doing something you really enjoy.
Don't tell Derek.
Aw, thank you.
Bit by a mosquito on your asshole.
Hey, so I was looking at the hot tub outside, and I would really like to go get wet in water. So you want to go chill in the hot tub with me? Yes, I mean, yes, I was hoping you'd say that. I'm really glad I was summoned here tonight and got to meet you. You make me feel, well, let's just say I'm super comfortable around you, and I'd love to explore more of the party and maybe more of you. You have a swimsuit, right? I give you a key. You go grab my bikini from the trunk upstairs. I'm gonna go outside and go set the mood.
Not my fault that kid got arrested. I only supply. You don't arrest the jockey when the horse dies from an overdose.
Hey, it's my main man, brah. How's it going, man?
They didn't in the case of my cousin, Little Corbin.
Whoa, is this like some secret mission shit? Bro, the bro, the bro, 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 the bro, the bro, 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 Agent Pat reporting for duty. Where's the emergency?
No asshole is gonna sneak past me and drink any.
Thanks, brah.
Anybody fucking tries, and they'll be dead before their fingers touch the bottle.
Notice me, Sensei.
No, stupid ass.
Hey, are any of you guys into cryptocurrency? You know I have my own coin, right?
I am already lost in this fucking house.
Ugh, I don't know how a dress can manage to be so tight and still only be
Generic. Hello, text. Sorry, no, really. Hey there. Okay. Let's see here. How about your favorite Ninja Turtle?
I've been having to do at-home tutoring to get through my Spanish class. My teacher's been totally out to get me since I accidentally called him Gordo instead of Guapo. I mean, how was I supposed to know the difference? The words were basically identical. Wait. Packet's our cousin, not our
Yes, he's my favorite too.
manager. What would he even be managing?
Funny story. When I was like 4 years old, I didn't understand the whole they were animals that turned into people. And I just kind of thought they were people that were animal themed. And so I kind of had the hots for Mikey, and he showed up at my birthday party, and things got a little awkward and everything. Okay, let's do this. Who wins in a fight? Wolverine or Deadpool?
Do you have any, by the way? Oh, yeah, Madison is
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's a good fight, and Wolverine would never give up.
apocalypse setting. You could probably effectively use it as a defibrillator.
Well, Wolverine is more of an original, but I gotta go with Deadpool.
If you're as freaky as she is, a whisk for your morning eggs.
Good point. I mean, I can like a hairy man. He's a beast. Well, not the beast, but you know what I mean.
A single girl that wouldn't trade tips with her.
Yeah, true. It only works with the mask on. Really important point about keeping the mask on.
Through tonight.
Ladies! 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 Listen, Dan and I are no strangers to sibling tiffs.
My sister set me on fire once.
So believe us when we say, this petty bullshit, did she really set you on fire? Sorry, it just ain't worth it. You gotta love one another.
You really don't understand.
Shh, Madison, hush. Because it's time for a song! Sisters are friends who have the same blood. Brothers are friends who have the same blood. Brothers and sisters.
They're walking away.
In the words of my dad, you were too talented, Dan. They couldn't handle it because you were too talented.
Meal prep is my favorite.
Hey. Well, you seem to know this wasteland better than we do. Where should we look first? Nice! See, that's what I like about you, not Chet. You're a goddamn idea man. We need more folks like you. Aaron, come on. We're gonna go steal some car keys.
Of course, nobody without training is going to win a fight against Sensei Frank. I could probably train somebody to beat him if I was properly motivated. I can't see that happening, though. They're just fucking saving the day themselves now. Now that's a princess I can relate to.
Not watching the